YouTube family, salute. Mel Knight Sports in the building. So, some things to bring to attention. You know what I mean? You know, basically, of course, we do know that Aljamain was one of the hated UFC championship holders. Um, for unfortunate events, I'm not really exactly sure why people didn't like him, other than the fact that the Yan fight, which the other Yan got disqualified. I mean, what do you want him to do? You know what I'm saying? They ran it back and he won. You know what I mean? So, you had a lot of people that just didn't like him. Of course, the aspect of the black villain. This is just facts. The public needs a black villain, right? But Sterling, Aljamain, didn't want to fight this soon. The fight was supposed to be in October. Now he just faced a legend, in Henry Cejudo, May. That was 3 months prior, and he was saying to Dana that I'm injured, man. I need some more time, and they still pushed the fight to August. Again, the fight was supposed to take place in October, right? I think things were definitely catered towards O'Malley. I think they really wanted him to win. I'm not saying that's the main reason he won. Obviously, skill took part of it. Obviously, you know what I mean. But I do think that they were trying to get rid of Aljamain's. They didn't want Aljamain to hold the belt. I definitely do think that they rushed this fight. A 3-month turnaround is pretty quick. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's a pretty quick turnaround. What's his name? Izzy fought Alex back in April, I believe, and he's fighting again in September, October, right? So, that's 6 months. You know what I mean? He's active champion, right? He needs to, obviously he doesn't want to be inactive, right? But that's 6 months or so, give or take. April. Yeah, that's 6 months. You know what I mean? So, 3 months is very quick turnaround, and I said this before. I said this in my other videos earlier. I didn't like how he was getting forced to fight this fight so soon. He just faced a former champion, a former GOAT. You know what I mean? With the resume that Henry Cejudo has, I mean, he deserved a little bit more time. And then they make the fight in Boston. They were screaming profanity to Aljo, the champion, right? I'm just not sure what. Well, I do know what they were doing, but this was just it was catered towards Sean O'Malley. He had a whole year to prepare for one dude, for Aljamain Sterling, right? I mean, he was. They wanted him to win this fight. They really wanted him to win this fight. I think they want him to be they want him. They think he's going to be a more likable champion, which maybe so, right? But at the end of the day, I don't like the fact that Aljamain was put in certain circumstances, and forced to fight the fight that he was that he did. But it's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? Hopefully I believe they are gonna do the rematch. Hopefully the next go round, more preparation will be with Aljo. He's gonna have to get to learn how to take down the taller opponents, right? Get inside. He's got to work in his inside defense. You know what I mean? He's got to work on his timing. Certain things. And salute to Sean. I mean, obviously I've said that I gave him his credit, man. Salute to him. He did his thing for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think there was some unfair advantages as far as timing and location. I mean, that stuff matters to people. People don't really realize how much that matters when you got people hounding you and heckling you all throughout the fight, all throughout the build-up. You know what I mean? I mean, they should have picked a more neutral location, right? But it is what it is. We have the results. And Sean O'Malley is the champion now, and I'm rooting for Sterling to get that belt back, right? I think, I think he's a great fighter. I think both fighters are great, right? But I was under the impression that Aljo had more ways to win. So I would like, another go round. You know what I'm saying? And if Sean wins, hey, he's the better fighter. Simple as that. No ifs, ands, or buts. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that bell icon for more notifications. Mel Knight Sports. Like and subscribe for more content. Peace.